Salud mi gente, you boys coming through once again. Before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. For those who've been supporting the channel, I do highly appreciate it. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be possible. So on today's video, we're gonna get off a track, right? Off a subject. Usually I don't talk about this on this channel. I don't know if it's gonna go up or not. If you're to ask me, maybe it's not to get pushed that much. Why? Because the content that I do does not have to do with YouTube, right? With what's going on with YouTube. But we're going to talk about this. Why is this? Because I have two channels and I can give you a different perspective, right? As many of you guys know, YouTube, especially if you have a small channel, man, pay attention to this. As many of you guys know, the views on YouTube has gone down a lot, right? Before in this channel, it had like 7,000. Right now we have like 8,000 something, right? But before, if we dropped a video, it will get like around, the low is like 1,000 views. And the high is like around 5,000 views. Between 1,000 to 5,000 views. That was the average, right? And all of a sudden, here came maybe July, I believe. July, the views start going down slowly, right? I noticed that my videos were struggling to the point where every single video was not even hitting 1,000 no more. 300, 400, 500 if I'm lucky, 700 if I'm super lucky, right? And I was like, damn. To that point, I'm dropping 2 videos at the time, right? Because it's affecting my pocket. It is affecting my pocket. The views went down, but the revenue went down as well, right? Not that many people are watching their videos. So it went down. My views went down maybe by 60% down. It affected my revenue by 30%. By 30%. Simple as that, man. That's what it's 30%, 33%, something like that, you know? And I feel it, you know? This time it's not like, I've seen people making videos saying that it is because of the ad blockers, because YouTube is not counting those viewers that are watching your content from a computer because they have ad blockers. Well, I'm not saying that YouTube is not doing that. Okay, that's a good reason as well, but I think there's something bigger than that. I think YouTube did some changes. There's some changes that it's affecting channels that were established already, channels that used to be pushed hard by YouTube, regardless of what kind of content they put out there. That's my belief. And the reason why I'm going to speak on this is because even on this channel, Slugs Town, the views went down by 60%. The revenue went down by 30%. In my other channel, it did not. As a matter of fact, when I noticed the slowdown of the views, my other channel blew up. It was a small channel. It was a small channel. It was not even monetized. On July, July 20, July 17, around there, like the end of the July, right? The third quarter of July, I think so. Everything started going up on my other channel. Was not even monetized at all. But I start getting views. I start getting more views than what this channel ever gave me. Over there, I start getting views with 50,000, 80,000 per video. A lot. I was getting a lot. YouTube was pushing my channel like crazy. Like crazy, man. That was because it was not monetized. They were pushing it. I was basically from July, I didn't have 1,000 subscribers. I probably had like around 300, if I'm not mistaken. I had like around 300 in July 17, around there. They start pushing it hard. So July, August, September, 2 months. 2 months. It got me to 6,500 subscribers. We are getting 3,000 and some change of subscribers per month. That's a lot. And when all this supposedly happened with the ad blockers and all that stuff, it did not affect my channel. It did not affect the other channel. The other channel picked up super quick, you know? Because if it was for the ad blockers, it should affect all channels across the board. And the reason why I'm telling that YouTube is pushing small channels is because that channel was not monetized yet, right? And just listen to this. That channel, those videos were pushed to a lot of people. Maybe it even came across your feed because it came across the feed of family members that didn't know about their channel. It came across friends of the wife who didn't have no connection to my phone. I don't have their phone numbers. I don't have their contact. No Facebook. No nothing. They don't follow me. Nothing that has to do with my social media. They don't got no connection to my phone, to nothing, right? They don't even follow this channel. And it popped up on their phone. So why? And I'm talking about Wisconsin. When they went over there, they're like, hold on, man. Look what popped up. It's a picture of me and my wife. Because YouTube was pushing that channel hard. And it was a small channel. At that same time, when YouTube started pushing that channel, I noticed another channel. They started getting big at around the same time. That channel had, when I had like 3,000 subscribers, that channel had like 1,000 subscribers. That channel grew all the way to 10,000 subscribers in the period of those 2 months. 10,000 subscribers, man. And the reason why I know is because I was following him. He does the same content as me. I follow that channel and I paid attention. As soon as my channel picked up, his channel picked up like within the same days. And they start building subscribers, getting views. His channel, I think that video got like over 100,000 views, man. Just one video. And it was just a regular thing, man, of how to go to work. Simple as that, man. Again, I don't believe that YouTube is affecting most of these channels. What I think is affecting those channels that were established already. And it's not affecting everybody the same way. Some views have gone down a certain amount, like a certain percentage. Like this channel, 60%. I have seen other channels who at one point were like big channels with 90,000 subscribers that at one point they were bringing, let's say 20,000 views. Now they're bringing 4,000 views, 3,000 views on a good day. That's 75% of views down. So you cannot blame it on ad blockers. You cannot believe that 75% of your viewers watch your content from the computer. You know, there's other big channels that maybe their views went down only by 30%, 25%. Everybody got affected, but not everybody got affected at the same level. And please, do not try to change your content. Don't be like, okay, well, YouTube is making a switch. We have to move with YouTube. No, you don't have to move with YouTube, man. You have to understand that the algorithm already know what type of content you drop. So if you drop a different type of video, it does not have to do nothing with your channel. Most likely, they're not going to push it like that. You know? So if you try to make that switch like super quick, it's not going to help you. Maybe if you want to do it slowly, like here and there, and eventually start getting people that are interested to a different type of content, maybe you're going to be able to change your channel. But just to do the change drastically, it's not going to work. Period. It's not going to work. You have to understand that algorithm works in a certain way. And I'm not going to say that everybody got the algorithm figured out, because it keeps changing. It keeps changing throughout the year, man. So right now, everybody's being affected. Views are down. The money is being down. Like I said, my small channel grew super fast and is making more money than this channel, you know? So again, I believe YouTube, especially if you don't got those 1,000 subscribers yet, trust me, drop content, I believe YouTube is gonna push your stuff. Maybe if you have a small channel, you can let us know what's going on. As for the shorts, I think they're still doing the same. The only thing that is being affected is the long form videos. That's it. Maybe if you do a video, make it long, your 10 minutes, whatever, 12 minutes, and see what happens. And it's not gonna happen the first time, because when I started dropping videos, it took, I don't know, maybe like 6 videos for it to pick it up, and after that, everything was history. I mean, start getting super views, like 50,000, 40,000 views that I have never got on this channel. Like straight up, man. So hopefully this video will help you. Hopefully will give you confidence. Hopefully it gives you a motivation to keep pushing, man. To keep pushing. It's not the type of content that we put out there, but I believe that my perspective when it comes to what's going on with YouTube does bring a lot of information. Why? Because I have 2 different channels, and I noticed the change. I noticed the change in this channel affecting me, but the other one do me a favor. It's just my opinion. It's what happened with me. So with this being said, we are out to next video. Gracias.